So we'll continue building the frame. Okay, so we'll set this side up first. So right click, go to face mode, select that face, edit mesh, extrude, move along here, about there, edit mesh, extrude again while it's still selected, move tool, and get it to that point. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that there for the time being. But while we're looking at the bottom here, again, good modeling habits mean that you need to be as efficient as possible, and any faces that you don't see, you don't need. So these bottom ones of the window frame, we're not going to see them at all. So I'll just select them and delete them. So we'll do the rest of it. There's one there. I mean, technically you could probably get rid of this one as well because we're not going to see it, but we'll decide on that later. We'll keep it there for the time being. We'll definitely won't see that, so I can delete that. Okay, so what I'll do though, extend the frame a little bit higher from the top there. Click on that face, shift select that face, so both those faces are selected. Extrude, move, and up. Again, we can adjust the position of that a little bit later if we need to, but for now, I reckon it'll be about there. Might be too high, but it doesn't matter. Okay, it'll do. So there. But while they're still selected, I'll edit mesh, extrude again, move, and lift it up slightly there so we can actually create another extrude across that gap. So it'll be about there, roughly the same thickness. Yep. So now I'll click on that face, extrude, move, across, and here we'll do what we did down here somewhere where we deleted those faces that are going to be connected, or the two parts of the object that are going to be connected. Right click, vertex mode, select them all, get them as close as you can, and then one at a time I'll snap to point, click from the middle and slightly move or drag, and it snaps to the nearest point, or the point that you need to. That one, turn it around, that one to that one, and that one to that one. Turn off the snap tool. And again, what we did before, marquee, select all those vertices there, edit mesh, merge. It's still in the default threshold, so just go merge, and just to check, you can see here in the display that we've definitely got the one vertex now along that edge. Okay, so that might be a little bit too high. If you find that as you're making the object you can get a better sense of what it's looking like overall, and you might want to make some adjustments. So what I might do is I might drop that bit of the frame a little bit lower, so I can do that even though I made it here. I can just marquee select, again this is in vertex mode, all those vertices, and just simply move it down. So I'll put it just up here. Might mean having to adjust that, actually no, because we're going to raise that up a bit later, so I'll keep that the way it is. But that's sort of looking, yeah, that's looking okay for the time being. Actually I'll select all these four there. It's a little bit too high, about there. Again, you can sort of make up your own mind where you want it. But now we need to make sure that this lines up at the top. So right click vertex mode, easiest mode to select all that top section through vertices. Just frame it in a bit closer and then just move it up to line it up. I'll just eyeball it. That should be close enough. Right click, go to edge mode, select that edge, or those three edges there, top there, and then extrude, move, and in the Z axis in this case move it along to about, there we go, the edge there. That's pretty close. Let's see what we've got. Yep, that looks pretty good. So keep going. Right click, edge mode, that one. Shift select to add multiples to the selection. So I'll just select all these. Yep, that one too. 1, 2, and 3. So with those edges selected, extrude, move, and move it up. Again, you can make up your own mind exactly where you want it, but that should be okay for the time being. Okay, onwards and upwards, so we might as well finish off or keep building the frame from the inside here. Select the frame object. Yep. So here, right click face mode, select that face, extrude, move up. So we need to line it up. So to do that a bit more accurately, we'll jump to the front view. Actually, side view is probably better because you can see, line it up a bit more accurately. So I'll jump to wireframe, and actually you can see, there it is there. We need to move it up along that edge. So I'll keep moving it up until it lines up at that point. So that lines up exactly at that same spot. So to add the thickness, or to make room for the thickness of this section here, with that face still selected, extrude, move, and again to line up those two edges, side view, there it is, sitting just below, so I'll move it up. That'll do. So that lines up. Good on it. Oh well, I might as well just do it across while we're here. Select that face, extrude, move across. Again, just like we did previously, delete that face, delete that face, because we're going to merge those two sections together. So I'll just change to vertex mode. Marquee select all those 4 vertices, get them as close as I can. And again, using the snap tool, one at a time, snap, there. Again, you can see I'm moving it around because you don't want it to snap to the wrong point. So you want to be able to get a good clear sense of where it's going to end up. So yep, turn off snap tool, and like before, select these vertices all the way around, edit mesh merge, and we pretty much got what we want merged. Let's keep going with this frame. Select that little face, extrude, move up, it'll be this one, where are we? Oops, there we are. So again, line it up, so that's it'll in line with these edges. Then extrude again, move, line it up. Here we go. Yep. Okay, and just like what we did here, select that face, edit mesh, extrude, move across, delete, delete. I'll just snap them, doesn't matter how far apart they are. Snap to point and get a good vantage point, so to speak, and then snap, yep, that one, that one, that one, turn off snap, and yeah, all four of them, all four corners, and merge. Okay, getting there. Need to raise this up shortly as well.